Hey guys, DeadeyePlaytime here and welcome back to another video. Now, as you can tell, this video is going to be a little bit different from my other videos, just like my last video was. Today's video is going to be a talk about Project Playtime right now, and if there is still any hope for the game getting an update. And that's why I'm here to answer this question. Now, before I begin, I'd just like to thank you all for helping me reach 18 subscribers so far. That's really motivating for me, and I hope I can earn some more through more possible videos. But back to the original topic. So, before I say that if there is any hope for Project Playtime, I'd like to discuss a few things we could do to potentially bring back the game and what could potentially be in the new update, if there is going to be one, which I will announce later. So I think that the first thing that they should do, and this is something that the internet has been begging for a while, is to add catnap into Project Playtime. Now, I know this has been a rumor going around that they'll add it, but I actually think that this could be a great idea, and I think I have an idea on what some of his abilities could be. Now, of course, one of his abilities could potentially be, or will be, his red smoke ability, which I think won't put people to sleep, but I think it would either slow us down or potentially paralyze us, in my opinion, giving him the chance to jump scare us and deposit us into the, well, you know, the specialist pits. Another thing I think they could do is bring back the old speed modules, which, if you guys don't know what those were, basically, you could shoot your grab pack at it, and it would, basically, if you shot your grab pack at it, it would pull you very fast, pretty much. It would pull you from one side of the room to the other side of the room, but it was unfortunately removed because of course, Phase 3. Another thing I think they could add is, of course, they want to bring back the lobbies, in my opinion. The lobbies were so great, they allowed you to practice some puzzles before you got into it. And also, in addition to the lobby, I think they should also bring back the old, like, intro to when you enter the game. So nowadays, you have the intro where it shows you what map you're playing as in a little, like, zoom-in thing. I think it'd be great if they brought back the old train ride that you get both in and out of the map. Another thing I think they should add is, of course, when Phase 4 comes out, I think they should add a new map. And I think there's a few possibilities for what it could be. Either Play Care in addition to the catnap skin. What else is there? They could also potentially add maybe some laboratories as well, maybe. Like to explore, like, basically just laboratories that you could just scrounge around in, because the purpose of the specialists is to collect old equipment or toy parts to assemble toys, since it's a prequel game. So I think it'd be great if the new map would be a laboratory where you have to collect old lab equipment and bring it back to Leith Pierre, in my opinion. So I think that would be a great thing for them to add, but let me know what you think down in the comments. And also, guys, just a reminder, leave a like and subscribe. It really motivates me to make more videos, and I am getting better at editing as well, so I'm hoping that I am getting better at editing, so I'm going to try to make my videos a little bit better. And I'm also going to try to take advice from other people during their live streams on how to improve my audio and my gameplay graphics as well. So if you guys have any ideas for that, leave it in the comments below. Okay, but now back on to the main point of the video. I'm here to answer whether or not there is still hope for Project Playtime. And it's all about in a little typo that you get in Google or Opera GX. If you type up, will Project Playtime receive a Phase 4 update in Opera GX, this will come up. While it's not confirmed, there is a possibility of a Phase 4 update for Project Playtime. The developers have stated they haven't abandoned the game and they are still working on it. Though resources are currently focused on Chapter 4 of the main Poppy Playtime game, they've also mentioned looking at players' feedback for future updates. It's possible that the resources will be allocated to Project Playtime after the release of Chapter 4, potentially leading to a Phase 4 update. So, I'm answered your question. Is there still hope for Project Playtime? And that is yes. The developers have clearly stated that they haven't abandoned the game, and their current focus was Chapter 4, and I'm guessing their other focus is going to be Poppy Play Park as well, which is a 2D version of Poppy Playtime, I guess. But this has answered your question. This has answered that Project Playtime is not going to be abandoned, and it hasn't been abandoned. Mob Entertainment is simply working on the games, and of course, I'm guessing also they're working on Chapter 5 as well. So this is basically what the video has just been about. I've just wanted to answer the question to a lot of people, because if you guys follow me on Twitter, which you totally should do, a lot of people have lost hope in Project Playtime, which kind of makes me, I'm not gonna lie, it kind of makes me feel kind of sad that people have given up on the game so easily. But that's why I decided to make this short video, to answer the question if there's still hope for Project Playtime, and I think there is. So I have a feeling that Project Playtime will probably either get their update after the Mob Entertainment has released Poppy Play Park, which is that 2D game that they've been talking about, and also potentially, maybe during their 2-year anniversary, which is coming up in December as well. So that is also the question. That is the question and the main point of the video today. I would also like to announce that if you guys follow Mob Entertainment, which you should also do, Baba Chops has officially been added as a plush in the official Poppy Playtime store. Now, of course, I can't leave the link in the description because this isn't a sponsored video, but if you just simply type up Poppy Playtime official store, it'll come up right there, and then you can just click on it and pre-order your plush. The delivery dates are from August to September, or more the shipping dates. But I think that's pretty cool. It shows that they're bringing the Nightmare Critters into reality as well. And if you guys follow me on Twitter, you know that I have all the Smiling Critters pretty much in. No, not pretty much. I have all of the Smiling Critters all the Smiling Critter plushies on my display. So, yeah, I think that's cool that they're bringing the Nightmare Critters as plushes now. But anyways, this is what this video has been about. Is there still hope for Project Playtime? And the answer is yes. This is what I've wanted to do for a bit now, just to show everyone that Project Playtime there is still hope for the game. I haven't lost it, and neither should you. But this was the main focus of the video today. I've answered the question. There is still hope for Project Playtime. I'm DeadeyePlaytime. I'll see you all in the next video. Deadeye out.